sing.
Just some tips.
So some tips on how to sing heavy, I suppose, which I've never had singing lessons, so I don't know what they teach you in music lessons, but I am self-taught and I've only got where I've gotten through learning myself. You got to learn how to breathe properly and use your diaphragm properly. Really, it's not about actually when you're screaming. I'm not actually really screaming or yelling. It's quite quiet, and it's using the stamina. You got to build up the stamina to be able to do it for an hour or 2 hours without losing the impact of the scream, and that just takes practice. So if you want to do it, it takes a lot of practice and a lot of hard work.
So maybe doing line. What's a line?
What's a line?
Like one of the songs. Sing it right now.
No.
Try it.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I'll play something. Set something up.
There you go.
What song?
Whatever. That's cool.
So you get that effect.
Standing aside with all my haste, watching this angel fall from grace. Now that you're free, now that you feel, now you can witness all the thoughts you still. We leave the people with the question why, parting this well without a whisper goodbye. Show you a place, but you have to fall, a place of nightmares where demons crawl. Hearing the voices, you had no clue. This was the dog of me alluring you, waiting for the people to beg and crawl. I pray you find the helpless and the fall, standing aside with all my haste, watching this angel fall from grace.
So as you can tell, it's not very loud.
Can you
That's
try
the
it right now? Just the first line. Well, just do Watching This Angel Fall from Grace without the guitar.
Watching this angel fall from grace.
So
that's cool.
it's not loud.
So would you whisper it? How would I do it? Watching.
So I suppose you go.
Watching this angel fall from grace.
You mentioned something about playing notes or something as well, didn't you? Like you sing notes now?
Yeah, so a lot of my singing used to be monotone. That was before I tried other things. I actually kind of go a lot. It's hard to tell, but I do actually try to sing along with the notes of what's being played.
Angel fall from
Show you the place, but you have to fall. Place of nightmares, demons crawl. So, but I add that in with the screaming. It's not really screaming, I suppose. It's am I lost in a dream? Pain's on real, it goes unseen. This is what's left unsaid on the land.
And now add the screaming.
We're all suffering from this disease, mechanical soul trained and seized. What's been taught has been lost. Ready forever we fall down. We never touch solid ground. This is where life begins, trapped inside our hearts. Down in your only alibi, slowly falls in chaos in your way.
bit of something.
Nice.
Just to switch between. So, when people actually say all they're doing is screaming, it's not true. It's actually a lot more difficult than what it seems. And the only way I've gotten to that is by practice, and doing it, and being in lots of bands. I'm probably at the peak of my abilities that I have been so far with singing, I suppose. I used to get out of breath a lot. Now I've learned to control my breathing and everything. It's a big part. I've never had vocal lessons, so I don't really know, but when you scream as well, it's weird, it's coming from a diaphragm, and it's not even screaming, so I don't know. It just sounds like it's screaming. It's just adding a raspiness to saying to the melody or the vocalization.
So what do you
go,
think?
Well, that's what you're doing. You're doing it. What do I think?
What do you think when you sing in that?
When I sing live, this is a good. See, it's a weird thing. Before performing, usually right up to the point of performing, I usually either get very depressed or very anxious, and I actually don't want anything to do with I just don't want. Besides the people that I'm really comfortable with, of course, like Matthew and the guys, I just want to be alone, whatever. I don't know what that is. And but as soon as James hits that first note with our intro, I snap into the songs, and I mean what it's a hard thing to say, but explain. The songs actually we write and what I write about and sing about mean something and mean very personal things. To me, it's what I think, what I feel, and what I want to say to people sometimes that you just can't say in everyday life. And when I perform it and sing it, and when it's a bit of interrogation of the audience, I suppose, I'm questioning the audience to do what we all do, question ourselves, question everything. And I actually say what I mean to the people. So if I'm saying a line to someone in the audience and staring at them, what I'm saying to them at that point in time, I'm meaning it. And I suppose that's something I take the songs and the singing really personally, and performing very personally. I'm starting to become really, it's becoming trying to get perfection. I'm never happy with my own performance, which strives to just try and be better and better each time. But learning to, and what a lot of bands, not to criticise any band at all, a lot of local bands and bands that are starting out do not perform their songs when they play live. They don't perform to the audience, and I think that's something that's very important with music, because people come to see you not just play your songs but perform them. So when we're up there on stage, I'm performing the song and what it means and the meaning behind the song, whether it's about suicide, drug use, or wanting to kill someone. Well, you're performing that and you're meaning what you're saying. So that's about as far as I can go, and that's any tip I can give to any band starting out. If your songs mean something to you, perform to the audience, look them in the eye, walk up to them, don't stand still, don't face each other on stage in a circle. I know it's hard not to when you start out. We used to do it, my old band used to do it. But if it's a big difference between playing in a circle rather than projecting outwards. And what you want to do when you perform is project out to the audience and bring them into it. Involve the audience. And that's what we're really doing now. And I feel our performance are at a higher calibre just by forcing to do that. And I feel what I've found is people really appreciate not just the music but the performance. a lot of people often enjoy the fact they've come to see a band, even though we're just a local band, that performs, and that's the key thing. So that's what I would suggest. Thank you.
The set of keys to